And we're back at the house. So I've moved up from the ground floor onto the first floor, and the first job is to clean up this mess. I'm not going to do the clicky finger YouTuber thing, so I'm nice and tidy now. Well, I say tidy, all I did is move all the mess from one place to another, but I've got a space to work on now.
Right, the problem I got here is that when I bought the house, it was designed to have some stairs that went straight up. Now I'm putting winding stairs in that don't need all this big gap. So this post here, up here, Pixie, it's got to go here. I'm going to fill up here. I'm going to fill all this gap here in to make a bit more space upstairs. Not sure I'm going to do it yet. So what I plan to do, I'm going to build a steel frame across here, here, here to here. It'll support the central beam, just a bit roomy either way. And then across here, the beam will come across, that's 2 inches high. And then what I can do, I'll find a bit of wood. So the aim is to gain that much floor space, which is not a lot, but makes a huge difference.
So we'll cut to a montage of me cutting, grinding, welding and generally making a mess. And this is what I came up with. Nice and simple, should do the job, hold the post in place and support the floor that I'm going to put on top of it.
So what I plan to do is build the stairs, which will be up to the next floor. I can sort of copy a lot of what I've just done downstairs, but it's going to be different. Obviously measurements are different. I think this is a bit higher and I haven't got a wall here to work against, so that wood there's a bit of a mock-up to give me an idea where it'll come up. I'm sure you've realised by now I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, let's just start it and see what happens.
First thing to do was work out how many steps I'll fit in this space and then mark out how high each step will be. Put that marking on the post and from there I can work on where the stairs need to be as I go up. The first 2 steps are the same as the ones downstairs, they're not going to be fixed to the post. So I went downstairs, pinched the 2 that I've been using, put them into position, and that was the starting point to where I could work from. At this point, I had no idea what I was going to do. I was just trying to work out the best way of putting the stairs in, how to cut them, how to angle them, what thickness to get, what size to get. It's just all the complications. Did what I normally do, sit down, look at it, think about it, ask the dog, and just pondered it for a little while. I decided the best thing to do was just wrap up, go home, sleep on it, come back next day and make a start. Next morning, called into the woodyard on the way to work, picked up some OSB and took a few measurements and just started cutting wood and screwing it together. This will be just a template, see how it looks. If it works out right, I'll cut the steel work and then I'll organise the yoke. But I just wanted to make a basic prototype first just to see everything will fit. I bought up each step from downstairs. It's roughly the same angle, different size, but it gives me an idea of what I need. I marked it out to what I needed, cut it to size and fit it into place. Same again with the next step, went downstairs, dismantled the staircase, brought the one I needed up and marked it out, used it as a template. All this editing and speed up motion makes it look pretty slick, but I just wanted to leave this bit in to show you this is the majority of what I do, is I'll just stand back and look at something, ponder it, think about it, then move on to the next one. I wasn't really sure what to do next. The next stairs was going to be fastened to the wall with steel brackets, which I didn't have with me, and I wasn't definite how I was going to do it yet. I was going to put a steel bar across or individually fix them to the wall. I wasn't really sure. Okay. So I sat down, had a little ponder as I do, wondering what I should do with it. While I'm sitting here pondering life, just above my head you'll see a red line. Now that is where the original roof line used to be when this was a single storey stable block. And you can see the extra stonework where they've added to it to make it into a 3-storey property. I figured I wasn't going to get any further with this, so time to leave the stairs alone, move on to something else. After fitting the door last week, I gave it an oak stain hoping it would blend in with the rest of the wood in the house, but it just went really patchy and like a honey effect colour to it. It just looked horrible. So I got the sandpaper out, spent an hour or two sanding it back and give it this walnut varnish, which is only the first coat, but it's come out really, really nice. So it's Friday already and the weeks are just flying by. So after finishing the door, I came home and thought I'd spend the afternoon just picking cherries on my tree, taking it easy and just enjoying living in Croatia.